Hi, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. What's that? Those always been down, or did the player chop those down? That is the question. Hey, man, I'm gonna run across here. I'm gonna see what I can find. See if I can find a Vega shotgun. Let's go. All right. It seemed like it wasn't that far. I can see it now. I don't have a freaking silencer either. But we're out in the middle of nowhere, so we get into it. Chances are we're not gonna get swarmed by a bunch of zombies. The occupants of the helicopter are all dead and roaming around the helicopter. This is a risk because we can get sniped from these trees. We aggro one, we aggro them all. That's if anyone sees the smoke. But right here is a good spot. Less likely for anyone to see the smoke versus if it lands closer to the city over there. Standardized mag. Pouches. Salt boots. It's too congested right here. We'll take the assault boots. So I got that knife pouch. So if I find a knife, that's less space taken up. Oh, damn bad damage though. I can't repair them because I don't have a freaking... We'll leave them. Let's go. It didn't seem... Good Lord. It didn't seem like it was that far, but... it's definitely far. Look at this. I don't want to be walking across the field like this. You really want to sprint. They even tell you that in Call of Duty, to sprint across open land like this. Try to zigzag it a bit. If you just run in a straight line, it's still going to cut you down. Make it hard. This is the story of a who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Y'all remember that song? I said, this is the story of a... Finish the lyric. Who cried a river and drowned the whole... Cool points. If you know who the band who sung that song, and if you finish the lyrics, you get bonus points. Runners. And one of them even got a backpack on. It's one of the other towns. You come up this street and then you just make a right and keep going. It's the town before that town we get to, before we get to Kamek, what was it, Kamawobo? I forgot what it's called. It's the town before that. You go up and then it'll put you right here. So either way you get to this town. What's that, tomatoes? I mean, more food. Use that to make a fire instead of using all my bandages and rags. That's why I keep the paper. If you ever wondered, you're looking at the series and wondering why you keep and haven't really seen it. When I make a fire, I usually use that paper instead of the rags. If I don't have the paper, then I'll use the rags and bandages, which you really don't want to do because you want to save those for first aid. Always first aid and food is most important. Sure, maybe you can find a melee weapon or something because you have to be able to defend yourself, but the first thing is food. You can't function without feeding yourself in this game. Your character will have low immunity. You'll keep getting sick all the time. Your stomach can never stop griping. Anything? Let's say if there was anything by this fountain, let's hydrate. It's another thing. Food and water falls into food. Food and water are most important. Again, you cannot function if you are dead. You can't get any good loot if your character is dead. Boost that immunity. This is a fairly realistic game. You keep your cores full and your immunity high, then it's less likely you'll get sick from anything. Like now, if you eat, you'll still get kiru. If you eat like human meat, you know, if you become a cannibal, you'll still get kiru and won't stop laughing. But well, they had to have just spawned. They was not there. But to stop that, you would you'd have to take one of those rabs and gag yourself. So no one, like you're trying to sneak up on someone and raid the base or something, they wouldn't be able to hear you coming. Because other than that, they're going to hear you coming a mile away, laughing like a madman, which is essentially what you are. You've gone mad. You have gone mad. Madman or mad woman. You essentially become the psychopath of the wasteland. Been down that road in season 1 because I was starving and I didn't want my character to die, so unfortunately I had to go down that road. Which I didn't know that was incurable at the time. But after, like I said, after I learned how to play, established a loot route, I was good to go. Good to go. Once you get the hang of that thing, hang of this game, the hang of things, you'll be a DayZ veteran in no time. in no time doing all the sprinting. That's why ate me a nice pepper. I swear this place is always gassed. Always. I've never caught a time when it's not. Never. Oh, let me take that back. I've been here first season, or when I was streaming. I've been here before and it wasn't gas, but to be honest, it was before they incorporated the chemical bomb, or the chemical gas in the game, so there's that. But let me just back up and let me just rephrase that. Since they've had the chemical gas in the game, they've introduced it to us, I have not been here, and it has not been gassed. Let me put it that way. Since they've introduced the chemical gas to us, this place has always been gas. And I've never been there when it hasn't. Never. Since chemical gas came out in the game. So let me rephrase. I can't say never, because the chemical gas wasn't always a part of the game. I know what you're saying, Raven. Get your words right. Word McGirt. Coming on down. Coming on back down to the southern part of the map. That was fun though. It's always fun to me venturing inland. It seems like the loot gets better there. Matter of fact, it does. They leave that. That's another tip you see in the loading screen menu. Travel inland. The further inland you travel, the better the loot. And it's true. Just think about it. We just came from the most dangerous place on the map, and that usually has the best loot. Now, we all have our different strokes of luck in this game, and it's too bad if you come across an empty airfield because it just got looted by like 50 freaking bandits. And here you come trotting behind them after they done left and took everything, and all you get is the leftovers. Hey, it happens. Doesn't make it a bad spot. Makes it an unlucky spot for you. Yep. Head on back to town. Core still, after doing all that sprinting, that core is still yellow. I mean, I jinx it. Long road. It would be better if we had a car. I know what you're thinking. Maybe I should do that one episode, one season. You know, focus on getting a car. Well, it's only to lose it the next episode or the next time I log in. But that's the thing. I guess I should just get, what's it called, a padlock or whatever, and just park it in one of those sheds or garage, close it and put the lock on it. And then it'll be there next time I spawn, hopefully. If the servers reset and don't screw up the spawn or spawn it somewhere else, or boot it somewhere else, we'll be good. So yeah. Chirp, 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 chirp. It's nothing like that morning, right? Morning air, the birds chirping, gives you the motivation and energy to tackle the day. All right. Oh, bet. Pepper seeds. Oh, there's only 2 in there. Oh, it was a zombie. I thought that was a person. That was a person. Another runner over there with that green tracksuit on. When did that bad storm sweep through here? I wonder. Oh, so if I water one, the whole plot gets watered? Because all of them turned dark. Oh, that's why. Because it's going to rain. And I just watered and wasted the freaking... Oh, well. Man, I swear, man. It's wasted. Well, it's not like I wasted the whole bottle. Take a chill pill, Bill. You didn't waste the whole bottle. Oh. Now, I wish I would have brought those jungle boots along with me. And I'm not about to go all the way back up there and get them again. No way. No, sir. All right? No, sir. No, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.